Hey guys, Buddy here, and welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Night SmackDown.
It's been long enough.
Yeah. I mean, I had a really nice trip this week. I spent a total of 12 hours traveling on a train. That was fun.
I spent a total of 16 hours in a car.
Yeah, yours were more spread out than my 12, mind.
Yeah, they were like 5 days apart.
Yeah, mine were in the space of about 18 hours. I think I spent 12 of them on a train. Ugh, but let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's before we do, let's check how bad Brie Bashi's injury is.
Yeah, she sustained an injury, boys.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. The dislocated elbow. Gasp.
Okay, so she is going to just about miss Mania, I think, right?
Yeah.
In 14 days, it'll not be Mania yet. She's going to miss Mania. Yeah. Only just, though. She'll be back, I think, the SmackDown after, or the Raw after Mania.
Yep, day after Mania.
Very rough for her. Very rough.
It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, she was planned for it. I'm going to pull back the curtain. Get a match planned.
No,
that match can change. We have a custom angle to open up the show. So we're going to start with Daniel Bryan in the ring, right on Entertainment. Comes out and says, King of the Ring wasn't a great night for SmackDown. We lost both our semifinals matches, but there's something I want to address. Vince McMahon. There was a little bit of... Oh, yeah, you can put him in. You can put him in off screen. You need to kick the box, the blue ball. Yeah, that's the one.
As I, struggle violently.
He's going to be off screen. And you're going to say, okay, Vince McMahon had a little bit too much involvement before he finishes a sentence. Turn the page hits.
Oh,
and
shit.
All three members of KD hit the ring, and they do not look best pleased. They do not look best pleased at all. And they beat the ever-loving shit.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Out of Daniel Bryan. And I'm talking really badly. Someone throws a shoot elbow, and Bryan gets really busted open.
Oh, man.
It is a violent scene. It is not nice. Children are... First, their eyes are being shielded. Then the parents realize that this ain't gonna stop. So they take them out of the arena. So it's going 6 minutes.
First angle, it's like with 20,000 fans. Angle afterwards with 16,000 fans. Ooh.
We're gonna have another custom angle, though. Because after that, KD are in the ring, all three members. And they look at the announce table. They stare down the announce table. They look at each other, and then they leave the ring. And they make a very clear motion towards the announce table until New Day's music hits.
Oh.
And all three of the New Day come out and start brawling. And they get into the ring. And commentary announces that this has been made into a 6-man tag team match to open up the show.
Jesus.
As Daniel Bryan is helped to the back. Not by his own feet. He's getting stretchered. This is 2 minutes.
Lovely way to open up the show.
Yeah, then we got a 6-man tag.
6-man tags. They're over, bro.
All the 6-man tags are over, and my 6-man teams are really over, so that helps. Oh,
buddy, you're killing me out here.
This is you. I've told you all you need to do this is make a team with Antonio Cesaro and Tommy End.
But, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm just really terrible.
No, I mean, there's a reason not to do that, but we won't tell. We won't tell anyone about it.
That was creepy.
Well, you know what it is, don't you? Yeah.
No.
Later, I suppose.
No.
9 minutes. And Chris Hero is going to pin Xavier Woods. Mainly because Xavier Woods is not very good at fighting against big people.
Not.
As we all know. Storytelling for that. Xavier just gets killed. Repeatedly in this match. Then we're going to have a Another custom angle. Lots
Oh.
of custom angles tonight. God.
The age of custom angle has begun.
No, my booking style tends to have some of them on big episodes, but less so on others. Cesaro is going to be in the ring, rated on entertainment, unscripted. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm going to say, go out there and air your feelings about King of the Ring. And then, yeah, don't put Vince on screen because there's not enough people in this angle for that to happen. Like, don't have him in the angle at all.
Okay.
Have Tommy Enda and Chris Hero standing there looking pretty. You don't have to rate them. And then, after Cesaro has finished his 5-minute tirade, it's going to be a 6-minute total angle. 5-minute tirade. Shinsuke Nakamura, Tanahashi, Sami Zayn, John Cena, and Zack Sabre Jr. all come out to drive off the KED, finally. Someone help him! Someone help him! You missed Zack Sabre Jr.
DSJ.
They can be rated on overness, the cavalry. Yeah, they can get a minor success for finally driving them off. There we go. And then we're going to have another custom angle.
Oh my god.
I think the final one of the episode, but maybe not. Where Daniel Bryan is rated on overness. 1 minute, he is being loaded into an ambulance, and it don't look good. Bree's there, not rated, crying. Like, we've gone shoot with this. She is just.
She's there with like her elbow in a sling.
Yeah, like, why? Daniel?
Ow, my arm!
Let's get a local jobber in.
Yes! Local jobber boy. Yes, Ahmed Johnson.
No, not Ahmed Johnson.
You want to get Arrow Boy?
Well, we'd have to hire from Dev to do that, but we can. He works for this.
You want to get Arrow Boy?
Yeah, sure.
And here he comes, Arrow Boy.
Everybody's gonna take on Samoa Joe.
Oh. I feel a little bad now.
You pulled, Tucker. You pulled for it. All right. Everyone, if you want to blame why everybody's about to die, it's all on Tucker. 1 minute, Joe wins.
Joe wins.
Samoa Joe.
What are your thoughts on the takeover match?
Oh, the main event?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure it was better than the Balor match.
I'm not even sure it even happened.
Oh, it happened. Okay, we're gonna
I think I
have
fell
another
asleep
custom
halfway
angle.
through. Like,
Gonna have another custom angle.
oh my god, I'm bleeding.
Sabre Jr. comes out, Zack Sabre Jr., and pleads with Joe to join them in the fight against the KD, and Joe just pushes past him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Monster Joe. 2 minutes,
Joe's
1
still
minute.
happy. Just 2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I almost broke conventions there with a 3-minute angle.
What?
I know. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Okay, I guess this is a tag team promo. We don't have to go custom with this.
We did it, folks. We're on the other side now.
We should have gone. Oh, no, generic. Generic.
Oh, jeez.
Probably would have taken less time to do a custom angle. So it's Kane and Paul Heyman. So Paul Heyman is backstage with Kane. He says to Kane that Brian's out, but he's talked to John Cena, and he's made the arrangements. The new general
Wait,
manager.
since when has Paul Heyman just talked to John Cena?
Since earlier today, where he talked to John Cena, he's made the arrangements, and the interim general manager of Tuesday Night SmackDown is yours truly, Paul Heyman.
Holy shit.
And then we're going to have Luke Harper versus Titus O'Neil. Yeah, boy.
No response.
I mean, it's a really cool match.
I guess?
Yeah. I mean, it's got Luke Harper in it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Luke Harper is very cool, as the kid these
4
days would say.
minutes. Luke Harper is going to... Yeah, well, you got me. You got you. And then we're going to have a 6-man promo, 3-on-3, where the Wyatts have a promo on the New Day, where they say, yeah, we agree. Let's settle our differences at Mania. Let's do it. Why not? On the pre-show, probably.
Okay. Bray's just like, yeah, Okay.
Gotcha. All right.
I've got that week free. Why not?
Yeah, sadly. Sadly. Oh, this is
2 minutes. Okay. And then like Luke Harper just stares. Yeah. That's the Luke Harper noise.
Mm-hmm.
Look it
We're
up.
gonna have another tag team promo.
Generic or
Generic.
okay.
If I don't say on someone, it's just a generic one. Like I'll either say tag promo or tag on someone.
Okay.
So it's Becky and Paul Heyman. Becky says, "Paul, I'm not booked tonight. So I want a match." And Paul says, "It's funny you say that, because I got just the match. Later tonight, you will take on somebody, and tell you what, you want a match so bad, you're going to put your place in the women's tournament finals on the line. And it's against Asuka. 1 minute.
Nice. Oh, the last episode that we did, when it ended on the random, like, corruption thing.
Oh, yes.
Nothing happened. We just reloaded it, and it was fine.
Yes.
I realized that we took our, like, 1 week break after that popped up, and we didn't tell people what happened either.
I told people on Twitter. Somebody asked me on Twitter, I think, and I told people. I also checked the comments of No Way Out or King of the Ring pretty regularly to make sure nobody was like, "Is this dead?" Nobody actually asked, so...
Interesting.
Seemingly nobody cares. Bailey versus Tamina.
Actually, the closest one that we got was a comment today that said, like, when's the next episode? And I said, whenever.
I didn't see that one.
I said, whenever the two of us are free.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You should say, "I've got a schedule."
Oh.
6 minutes. Bailey wins.
Bailey!
Okay, we're going to have a modern TV opening.
Modern TV opening in the middle of the show, folks.
I mean, I just use this for any confrontation where words are used.
Yeah, I did, like, the Tyler Breeze, Dolph Ziggler angle.
Yeah.
Watch Raw, please, was modern TV opening.
Bailey says, "You know what, Sasha Banks, you seem to have a problem with me. If you've got a problem so badly, let's come out here and settle it." Sasha basically has a 4-minute entrance. It's going to be a 6-minute angle in total. Where she comes out, she looks at Bailey. She doesn't actually speak. She just points at the WrestleMania sign. And Bailey nods. And everyone implies that they're having a match.
It's like, this is happening, I think.
John Cena cuts a promo on AJ Styles, 6 minutes, where he says, "You know what, AJ? You don't want to help with the KD? That's fine. All right? I am a 15-time world champion. The series between us is 1-1. And you know what? At WrestleMania, I'm going to win. So I don't need to worry." 6 minutes. "I don't need to worry about our little match. I can focus on the KD. But fine, if you need all this time to prepare for our match, fine, you take it. I don't need you. I can defend SmackDown by myself." Very pouty, John Cena. We're going to have an over 40s division match, 15-minute time limit,
Ooh.
between R-Truth, who's back in the division following the King of the Ring tournament conclusion,
What's up, boys?
taking on newly hot prospect within the over 40s division, Kane.
Here he comes.
Young boy Kane.
Young boy Kane.
He's a young boy in the over 40s division. This one's going 5 minutes.
But Putty, he's 49.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's new to the division.
He's going how
he
long?
hasn't earned the respect. Not 12, 5.
Okay. I thought you originally said 20, and I'm like, that's probably
It's a
wrong.
15-minute time limit. Truth's going over. Because it's Truth, and he's the ace of the over 40s division.
Can there be a heel ace? Is that a thing?
Yeah. In fact, most aces are, by definition, usually tweeners. Yeah. The ace character is really tweener.
Interesting.
Yeah, because most aces tend to err on the arrogant side. We're going to have...
Except for John Cena.
No, even he does. Like, his best matches, look at Punk, look at Bryan, they always edge heel. AJ Styles even, to some degree. We're going to have a custom angle.
Oh, God.
I know. Paul Heyman walks into the locker room. I just realized I'm missing... I don't know how long this angle is supposed to go. So we're going to have to add... Like, going to keep it at 1 minute and then change the length, I guess, at the end of the show. Walks into the locker room of KD. Says, "You know what? The previous management might have put up with your bullshit. I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. I don't care if you've already wrestled a match tonight. You're in the main event against the Wyatts. 1 minute, I suppose, for now.
Doodly doodly doo.
Does he do the Batman thing as we transition to the next
Yeah,
time?
apparently. I don't know what that was, actually.
Asuka 1 minute promo on Becky saying she is going to avenge herself and earn her spot back in the women's tournament.
Becky, you don't have what it takes.
1 minute.
Oh, my. Putty, let the women speak.
I gave Becky like a... Okay, well, they're going to wrestle.
I gave Becky...
Becky versus Asuka.
All right. This will hopefully do well, you think?
I'm not too sure. If it gets like a 65 or more, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, well...
60 minutes.
Becky's become, like, women's wrestling Jesus over the past couple of weeks.
Yes. But I still...
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, Becky's going to win.
Yeah, I assumed so, kind of.
You got everything in there as well. The thing is that this also doesn't have a storyline behind it, so I'm expecting the Mania matches to both do better.
Right. And then what are we doing afterwards?
A custom angle with both of the competitors in the match rating on overness.
Oh, man.
They shake hands.
Respect.
Takeover.
No, not Takeover. You shut up. Don't you tell me about Takeover.
Takeover Respect was great.
How long? 1 minute?
1 minute.
Cool.
It was my favorite card last year.
I know it was.
It was good shit.
I know.
It had a really good Baron Corbin and Rhino tag team match.
Oh, God.
And then we'll have a Johnny Gargano promo on John Cena where he says, John Cena, I promise you I'm going to show you. I'm a new man. Johnny wrestling ain't done yet.
Cena's like, fuck off.
1 minute promo. Johnny cuts a promo on John.
Yeah, having some problems there, if you can tell.
Then we're going to have a tag team match player.
Holla.
Holla. Roman Reigns will team with the not suspended Uso, which I believe is Jay.
Yes, you're very good.
And they will take on Mabakri. And the big dog will win in a match that goes 10 minutes.
Hoorah! Okay. Mine was more of like the Roman war called. Yours was a little bit more of man who hasn't,
Oh, I see.
Man who hasn't, cleaned out his bowels in 2 months. Okay. Yeah, we're going there. We're going
to have a hype video for Mojo Rawley's SmackDown debut for Triple Threat match.
Holy shit, I thought that was actually happening. I was like, what? I was like, what just happened?
From right under the... Triple Threat match. Or 3-man group works. 3-man group works because it's not actually a triple threat match, so that's fine. Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns will all sit down with Michael Cole for an extended interview next week.
Why?
Because they are the competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh.
1 minute. Also, the main event of next week's SmackDown is the 3 competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match in a triple threat match.
And Strowman, apparently, because that's how his theme... Why does he start his theme off by shouting his name like he's some kind of psychopath?
I don't watch Raw. Okay, we're gonna have a custom angle.
Oh, gee. I can't escape these custom angles today, you know?
It is the last angle of the show, so we're okay.
Oh, my God. I've never been more happy to hear anything in my life.
Hiroshi Tanahashi and Shinsuke Nakamura are backstage with Paul Heyman, and they say, Paul, we can keep Antonio Cesaro and Tommy Enda busy at WrestleMania. And Paul's like, you know what? That's just crazy enough that it just might work. So at WrestleMania, we're going to have a tag team match.
Holla.
Takahashi versus Antonio Cesaro and Tommy Enda.
That would be...
1 minute.
That would be Cesaro's eventually die. They don't have a team name.
I mean, they could just be Kings eventually die, since nobody has that specific team name.
Does nobody have that specific team name?
No, it's Heroes Eventually Die and Kings of Wrestling.
Yeah, they're Kings Eventually Die, then.
Yeah. Then we're going to have a main event, which I believe was... Yeah, it's been already announced.
Yep. Yep.
Appa. Oh, it's Appa.
Yep.
Yep, Appa.
I forgot their faces. We have, Luke Boy, Eric Boy, Harper Boy. Oh, I'm very bad against Hero Boy.
And then just type in. There you go.
And Anto Boy.
There you go. 16 minutes for this match.
16.
It's the main event. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
And the winner is
Antonio Cesaro.
Well,
this is like that episode of SmackDown, like probably 5 years ago now, wherein the Shield just destroyed everyone the entire show.
I remember that episode.
Slow build.
It was lit.
It was arguably the best episode of SmackDown ever.
There you go. There's your show.
No, we're going to add 1 more minute to that Paul segment with Antonio Cesaro, Chris Hero, and Tommy Enda.
Which is there.
Yeah.
It is now a 2-minute angle.
So we just restarted the recording, so let's just get right into the show.
2 minutos! And we open things up as, like...
Brian, we miss you. We're going to miss you, Brian. We're going to miss you. Apparently the performance of Chris Hero was fantastic.
Wait, is this your old man that died?
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's like 30, dude.
But he's retired. I count him as an old man.
Isn't he like 38? I don't even know.
34, I think, or 35, or 36.
Jesus!
Yeah, he's definitely a lot younger than John Cena.
Young boy.
I think he's definitely younger than Cesaro, too.
No, Cesaro's 35.
Yeah, I think Bryan's 34.
Jeez. Here come the New Day to tank your ratings!
This is also a 2-minute angle, so I'm not too bothered about that.
Whoa!
It's a new day! Yes, it is!
Yes, it is!
And they go right into a 6-man tag, which was really good, actually.
Yeah. Chris Hero had a 97 in-ring performance.
Yeah, he's got like a legendary gimmick, which I think is really helping him. Plus, also, I think now 6-mans count tag team experience. So he got a bonus from the Kings of Wrestling's amazing experience. He got a bonus from Heroes Eventually Die's tiny amount. So yeah, a lot was going for Chris Hero in this match.
Just Jesus, that's it. Crazy stuff. And then the random assortment of faces that have gotten together to Here they come!
against KD.
Well, you've got the Asian ones, the Canadian one, the American one, the British one. They're out here to kick the...
They're the League of Nations. We should totally start calling them that.
This League of Nations, like Sheamus, like pokes his head in and it's like, don't remind me ever.
Please no.
Please never use that name again.
I just realized, like, all of the League of Nations alum that are still with the WWE are on your brand.
Are they?
Yep. And, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Rusev.
2 of which are face.
And then Pooper's crying as Daniel is loading into the ambulance. It's not looking good. They're like trying to seal his head up.
I think he's looking all right, to be totally honest. He's like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, no, before he gets into the ambulance, he just puts his thumb up. He's like, oh, okay.
It's good.
Yeah, this was...
Joe.
Joe's good. Joe's going to be in the Money in the Bank.
The TEW.com #1 wrestler of the year.
Samoa Joey.
Hail to the yeah.
And Zack Sabre Jr. comes out and says, Joe, we could really use someone like you on the team, on the League of Nations. You know, Samoa is not represented yet.
Come on,
and Joe
man.
just pushes past.
And Joe's like, Samoa ain't even a country.
And he's like, it isn't.
The fuck?
No, next thing you're going to be telling me is that England isn't even a country. Zack, it's a principality. Oh.
Oh, shit. There you go. There's your new gimmick. It's bad at geography, Zack Sabre Jr.
He's bad at... The last 6 months have been proving that he's bad at the wrestling.
I'm here in New York, California. Oh.
Paul's like, I'm the GM now. I cleared it with John.
Why is he talking to Kane? Kane's just like, Kane.
Kane is like the official assistant to the GM on SmackDown. He's always there to help.
He's like, Kane. He's like the helpful, like, granddad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this did okay. Discus
this did pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, it did. Let's be real.
A local jobber could have done this better.
Yeah, probably. And, wow, they were actually quite okay with, like, Eric rated, too. Eric just kind of standing there and being like, I am a sheep man.
You can book this match in for Mania.
Right. So WrestleMania, face versus face, eh?
Pre-show.
Face versus face pre-show match. We have the Wyatt family. You have to say it like that too. Wow, we have a lot of... Oh, it's only because of the stable boys, I think.
Yeah.
We have the Wyatt family, as they like to say, taking on the Harper family.
Family.
And there we go. There's that match booked in for WrestleMania 33 Sound Sex and Slams.
Pre-show.
And pre-show.
He's like, I want a match, Paul. Paul's like, cool. You're going to put your final spot on the line against my nature... I was about to say my nature beast.
my nature beast.
My dangerously Asian client, Oscar.
Her gimmick is stale, putty.
Oh no, that's going to ruin her. It's a legendary gimmick.
Put some butter on that bread.
Wow. That is a C+ from Tamina.
Bailey!
Is Bailey?
As Bailey is literally Jesus in the form of wrestling.
And then points at the WrestleMania sign. Fuck that match in for Mania.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's right,
Holy
by the
shit.
way. If Becky beats Asuka tonight, which we should obviously... Actually, we'll wait until that match. But that's right. At Mania, if Becky beats Asuka, it's Becky Lynch versus Charlotte and Bailey versus Sasha Banks. Ignore the Aja Kong in the building.
Shut up, buddy. We don't mention these things.
It's fine. She's going out to NXT to train. Everyone guesses that. John Cena cuts a promo saying, you know what, AJ, you don't help with KD? Fine. I don't need to prepare for our match. I'm a 15-time world champion. The series between us, it's 1-on-1. I beat you. All right? I beat you only a couple of weeks ago. All right? And at WrestleMania, everyone's going to be saying the same thing they say every year. LOL, Cena wins.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, I've been getting our truth over, okay?
Apparently.
I was asked by my son. I did it.
Wait, what's a corkscrew scissors kick?
Oh, I know. He does that, yeah. It's like he does a spin and then lands the scissors kick, yeah.
Wow, that's effing cool.
I think I remember him doing something like that. And then Paul books in the main event, which is going to be, you know what, guys? Fuck you. You're going to wrestle again tonight. It's going to be against the Wyatts. So yeah.
You are very mean people.
And he runs. Oscar's like, Becky, die.
You don't have what it takes.
You don't have what it takes. You think you're ready, Becky? Watch.
Wow.
This is the best women's match we've ever had. So
yeah.
That's good.
With the Nasai moonsault, which is the lion salt. We know things.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's very good.
Becky having a very sexual performance there.
And afterwards, they shake hands in a sign of respect.
Booking for Mania. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch for the women's title.
Oh.
Which has been vacant for about 3 months now.
3 months? Dude, get on it.
I think it's January or so.
A whole bunch of people are yelling in the background. We'll be back in okay, well, you know what? I don't know what these people can hear, so I'll be back in a moment. What was I booking here? Becky versus Charlotte.
Yes.
Excellent. The yelling has been stopped, but my dog's...
Ignore the Aja Kong in the room.
My dog's now making whining noises in the background. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I was like, Cena, I'm gonna prove I'm a new man.
Boop, boop.
I'm a new man. Then we got a tag team match between the kind of like the Samoan guys and then the big dudes.
Samoan boys. Hopefully we can catch Jay for his drugs. Oh my god, Mark Henry got neck nerve damage. He's done. It's over, buddy.
He's had 4 injuries in the save. He'll never be done.
How long do you think he's out?
Month. I'd say a month.
No, neck nerve damage, 8 months.
Okay, we'll see. I think he'll work through it.
I'm going to put in the description who was right. If I remember. I won't, though.
So yeah, next week we're going to sit down with all of the Money in the Bank players, and the main event will be all 3 of them in a triple freaking threat match.
I could probably book that in.
Yeah. You can also book in the match from this angle, which is when Shinsuke and Hiroshi Tanahashi walk into Paul Heyman's office and say they will keep Chris Hero and Tommy Enda busy at WrestleMania. And, you know, Paul's like, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll book a tag team match.
So it's Sammy, Romeo,
and Samoa Joey.
Joey Samoa. Then this is WrestleMania?
Yes.
Okay. We have the KED, the Kings Eventually Die.
Sure. Not actually a tag team. Is Ender up in mid-card yet? He's not.
Mid-card.
One day.
Never. Taking on Nakahashi. Nakahashi.
They were in the list. They're still there. Below Lucha Dragons. Above New Day 1.
I got them.
Old fucks now they are. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
And we move forward into the main event. Ooh.
93.
Very nice.
Yes. Again, they've got all the experience over on the left. A decent amount on the right as well. Kings eventually die. Cesaro, Hero, and Enda defeat Wyatt family, Bray, Eric, and Luke Wyatt. And in about 16 minutes when Cesaro defeated the cover with the Shoko driver. Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Eric Rowan was the weak link, apparently.
Yep.
Even though I think it was a good performance. So, yep, champ is here, advanced, and we are ready for next week. Will Bryan be healthy? Oh shit, I've just lost the screen share. And it is back. 92, good stuff. Will Bryan be healthy? How will that triple threat end up? Will Joe start to change his mind on the SmackDown friends who are trying to defend from the KED? Yeah, how will the two women's segments that have advanced incredibly on the show move forward? And how will Mark Henry be there?
Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. Jumpin' Jeff, you had one hell of a match last week.
Yep.